popping. Getting it back. Again, first time at 25. View of that waterfront, New York City. It's been a minute, man. Almost a year, bro. Good. Peace, y'all. Peace. Fourth quarter now. Favorite quarter. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter, man. See the circus is in town. Yeah, see the circus is in town. The circus is in town. The circus is in town. That's what's up. The circus is in town. I'm just macking though. What's up with y'all? Did one workout so far today. Burpees Giant, good looking, appreciate it. 100, salute. Always showing love and support. Good looking, my guy. Burpees Giant. I want to do a crazy burpees video too. Burpees is a beast. That's one of those ones. If you're doing calisthenics, you gotta be throwing the burpees in there. Because them burpees is a beast, man. They'll make you a beast. Shout out to friends. Calisthenics need that light, so I can't get mad at that. Putting that light on calisthenics. When it comes to actual speed, linking up with the calisthenic guys. I hope more people would take it serious. Did some sparring. Okay? That's the type of boxing trainer I would say. Some sparring, but I ain't sparring. But wow. Man, Burpees Giant, 840 days straight doing burpees. Man, that's a couple of years, man. You in it to win it. Burpees Giant in it to win it. 840 days straight of doing fucking burpees. That's determination. Got me 4 muscle ups with that pyramid last day. Just did 5 meat extra. That's a fact. Muscle ups is explosive. You know, helps, like the burpees help make the muscle ups easier, in my opinion. Bolo, what's popping? What's smacking? I do 1,000 reps and everything now became easy. So best and I can do the same. Yeah, you win it to win it. Yeah, I still eat one time a day. I still fast. Today I'm fasting. Just make a sea moss shake later on. That's it. Did my little workout today. One workout so far. I usually work out 2 or 3 times. Genesis Blue, I'm not too bad. Got a couple knots in my back and shoulder. Definitely gotta hit that spot. Working this hard. When the gain, like pain come with the gains, gotta iron them out. My nigga Rilla, my bro Rilla, what's good, man? Always good to hear from you, bro.
Good.
It's crazy. I was watching Raising Kanan. They had a rapper in there named Rilla. It's crazy. They be watching me as shit. Tell me, they had a rapper in Raising Kanan called Rilla. B Rilla. Stupid ass name. But it had Rilla in it. They was calling him Rilla. It's like, oh, look at that. Some more waves that they done got from it. Appreciate it, bro. Likewise, man. Know you doing the family thing, man. Keep doing that shit. Getting to the bag, staying out the way, bro. Yo, that has Bozo B Rilla. Like, I'm like, nah, they gotta saw have put my nigga Rilla in there for real type shit. Like, really though, man. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Been kind of wild. It's been a wacky year. We already in September, so you know how this time shit go. We always get right. Get back, get in the loop, get up to date and up to speed on everything.
He said he tried out at least. I don't even think I can try out.
Energy levels is good. The past few weeks, I would say through August though, late August has been kind of rough though. I've been going through a couple spells. Literally, because I'm under attack like day and night. So, been going through a couple spells, but I've been working through it. They should have never let me know that they was attacking me, because once I know that, I just defense up and always prepare for war. Never surrender. No surrender. Whether the energy is low or not, I still find a way to get active and start moving. Gotta keep moving. Can't be a slouch with these pits and these bullies. Like, that's why I got these dogs, because they high energy dogs. They like to work and they need somebody who can work and keep up with them. So that give me something to look forward to. In life, one thing I learned as the older I got is that you want to have more things to look forward to. Yeah, Free Palestine. Alright, say that, yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him, bro. Free Palestine, that's a fact, man. Israel, they be trying to fuck with niggas shit once you say the truth and real stuff.
Connor, get in here. Come tennis.
Salute, Zage. Salute. Salute to everybody in the chat. just getting back. It's been a good while. Like I'll say probably like the last time I went live was like September. So
Is that because he's using a pickleball technique for tennis? He isn't showing his true potential. Right.
salute, appreciate it. I tried my best to have some type of integrity, be as honest as possible. The Lord Vital Walking Dip Challenge today, twice. Yeah, that's money right there. That's money right there, the walking dips. I got another video coming out just now with some push-ups, like that's like in a different angles, different movements give you different gains, different strength. Instead of doing like regular dips, why not do the movement with them? I know you feeling. I gotta do a video doing those, like the walking dip, the money train. That's what we call it. It's 1,000 dips like that. It's paying. It's a different type of 1,000. I don't really be doing thousands like that too crazy right now. Right now, I like to keep it like between 500 and 700 on whatever, on different things. I won't just do 500 on one thing. I like to spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. This is money we get right here, so we gotta spread the wealth. Yeah, 6 flow shit, bro. That's a fact, man. Growing pains, man. You gotta go through a lot of things to grow, really. If you don't go through nothing really, then you can't really grow. Yeah, I gotta holler at my nigga Cole, man. I ain't see the G in a minute. I ain't see my G in a minute, man. Yeah. I always like respect Cole a lot too, man, because he really like supported the movement and like he really got them programs and put them to use. And I seen the nigga arms and shit like linking up. Like it feel good to really see your work, like how it really helped people. You know, going through what he went through. He a survivor, he a soldier, he a general out here. Yeah, that was immaculate. I would have never thought the nigga would have been on some workout shit. I thought he was straight G'd up, like one of the G'd up niggas. It was just naturally built to slap niggas. He's still here. He's still here. He's still here, Joey. So yeah, brown rice and oatmeal, that's like heavy starch. So that's gonna bloat you up. You see those two things right there? They hold a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? When you making things like that, rice, things like that, like hot cereal, they're holding a lot of water. So what you want to do is make sure that you're messing with a grain that's like loaded with fiber, because you're gonna be making that with a lot of water anyway. It takes a lot of water, so you need to have like that fiber so it could like deflate. It's like your stomach's like a balloon, ends up with a lot of gas and stuff from trying to break that stuff down. So you want to get some fiber, like a fiber grain, like wild rice will not leave you floated like that, or quinoa or millet, one of them grains. That's the grains I like. They got iron, they got fiber, so my abs is good. Sometimes I'll be bloated. I deal with bloated too because you got a lot of chemtrails and shit like that. That's one of the side effects. The chemtrail, it bloats you up. So you want to switch, you want to cut brown rice, substitute that for like quinoa or wild rice, or like even like a purple rice or something like that. Black rice, one of the other rices. And like oatmeal is trash. Like That's how I would call that dog food. Like you want to put some pounds on your dog, keep some weight on your dog, give it oatmeal because it just sticks. So if you want to get bigger, pause, then you would eat oatmeal. But if you want to get shredded and like mass, you would want to eat something like Fanyo, amaranth. That's another grain. Amaranth. These is things you can make as hot cereal too. Millet, that's another grain. That's one of my favorite ones behind wild rice. It's millet. I like millet more than quinoa. You can look all of this stuff up. I'm telling you, I used to eat a lot of bullshit thinking I could eat and just get size and work out. But you want to get this like that lean mass more so than just water weight. It don't really look too good, and it don't feel as good. So, you get fans coming up to you on the regular. I feel like I'm about to get recognized. Yeah, I get people coming up to me. I be like ready all the time. Like I don't know who's who. It's a crazy place out here. People be tweaking out all the time. So, but once I know who's who. Just off the scenes. People be coming up to me. Still striving and running lights out here. Salute, bro. Keep shining, keep shining. That's all we could do, bro. It's like do our best, try to show people the way, show people a better way, especially the youth. Try to show them a better way. Nobody's perfect though. I ain't here to be perfect. I'm supposed to learn from my mistakes. I'm supposed to make mistakes so you can learn from those too. That's a part of being a teacher. Sergio, salute. 24/7, my diet's jacked up. Yep. Gotta drink some more water. Probably having too much fiber. Gotta have the right amount. Chef, what's up? What's up? What's smacking? Shredda, you still smoking? But yeah, I slowed down though. I slowed down a lot. Why I smoke bud is because I got a whole lot of energy. So kind of like tones my energy down. Yo, day salute. Appreciate you for the super chat. For looking. Definitely gonna keep on going. I don't do 1,000 reps on abs. I do 500. I don't really do 1,000 rep things too much no more. I'm trying to cover that down because they censoring shit. Summer is done, yep, that's a fact. Burpees Giant, yeah. That's come from the eating, really, because I don't really do abs like that. I started doing abs more this year, more core and stuff. Because the eating, I have your abs looking like immaculate. You watched UFC yesterday? Nah. I don't really like UFC like that. I don't watch that too much. Anthony Cabello, the top boss. He owns Jersey. He's the Jersey fan, the Cabello fan. Salutations to the Cabello fan. Salute to you too. Go looking for the super chat. They asked me, can you explain why high volume and high reps work when it's just body weight without the added weight vest, etc. Why they work is because it's the tension, especially if you're doing them in a good time, good form, good pace. Like tension under there causes your muscles to like really expand. It's like hypertrophy. That's what they call it. The name of when your muscles grow. So you're getting hypertrophy, you're getting strength, endurance, muscular endurance, and hypertrophy when you do high reps and different movements, especially. That's why they work so good. Because the tension, the buildup on your muscle, the strain that is created on your muscle from the repetitions. That's how you build. Man, do you know any herbs that's good? That's good for energy.
I don't think so.
It's a good herb. Burdock root is good for energy. Vitamin C is good, like a good energy boost. Anything that got a good high volume of vitamin C in it, that's gonna give you energy. Freedom, that's what sucks. Stay on it, body weight for life. Ain't nothing better than lifting yourself up. That's what you're doing. What's better than uplifting yourself? That's what you're doing when you do a pull-up. That's what you do when you're doing a push-up. That's what you do when you're doing a dip. You fucking uplifting yourself every time. You uplifting you. What the fuck is better than that? Nothing. Yeah, I started doing like bicep curls with the 25 and my 25 pounds. I try to do them at least once a week, but I don't just do that. Like it's like a combination of different things, close grip pull-ups, and different pull-ups and all of that shit. It's like I'm not just doing one thing, I'm hitting the same muscle in different ways. So today I didn't do bicep curls with the dumbbells, I did bicep curls on the bar. So you don't see a lot of niggas doing bicep curls on the bar. That's the old school calisthenics. So you're not gonna see guys with like forearms and biceps like those. They not mixing in. They don't have the ingredients. I'll be really cooking tomorrow. So I already be thinking about my next workout and then the workout after, like, and like it's complementary. Like I'm gonna do this and this. Like I'm really like, sketching and etching really properly. So I don't really see nobody doing that. I just see niggas that just be doing workouts to do workouts to say they did this and that. I'm really doing this shit with a purpose. Every rep is with purpose. I put a purpose behind every fucking rep. That's why I get the results that I'm looking for. Would you grow your dreads again, and why did you cut them off? I probably would grow them again if like power went out and like just everything shut the fuck down, like type shit. But as long as shit is moving and moving, I'm definitely not like, nah, man, that shit, man, shit make like now that I cut my shit off, Like, I felt like that shit made me look like fucking 15 years older type shit. Old motherfucker. Like, just beat down, raggedy ass nigga. Like, yeah, like, I'm not that. Like, I was under, like I said, I go through spells, so I was under a fucking spell for real. That fucking mop head shit. Spider head ass nigga. That's a part of me feeling better. Cutting that shit off. I had a very bad injury, like right after my last live. I'm gonna post the pictures. This don't look like nothing now, but man, my thumb almost was gone. No stitches. Just healed up on its own. It's bad. Last year ended very horrible. Couldn't work out for almost 2 months. I came back from some shit. Mentally, everything. Mentally, physically. Goofball. Just don't touch me. Sit. Be good. Looking goofy. USA, I'm trying to go outside of the US. Not really interested in America. Right? Too much places in America. Trying to travel to calisthenics parks outside of America. Got my passport. Noel D, salute. Yeah, maca root is good too. Maca root, talking about roots and herbs for energy. Going back to that, maca root, that's good. More moringa, that's good too. I like moringa. Bladder you ever heard of bladder rack? That's good too. Pretty sure building your time on the bars causes hypertrophy, right? Or no? Yeah, of course. The longer you're on the bars, that's tension. Especially if you're in a tense, you're not like just dead hanging or something like that. When you're active on the bars, that's time on the tension. That's how you build. That's how you build muscle. That tension, that pressure creates diamonds. Diamonds have cuts. Sky Scanner, salute my G. My top supporters. Appreciate you always. It's 2 minutes. You put me on the weighted vest workouts. Yeah, those is good too. I like walking the dog with the vest and doing like running with the vest too. That's a good way to build it. It's 2 minutes too long of a rest between sets of push-ups. Yeah, I believe so. Chilling too much. My brother, maybe you should smoke yeah, already. 969 said, who is this guy built naturally to slap people? He said, that's the G's pole, man. That's the pole. That's my cheapo, naturally built. So now, in the past, I'll say 2 years, he started implementing some of the programs. He got a couple programs from me. Just made himself more dangerous. Shout out to Wales. How much did you pay for your pit bull? I was fortunate enough to not pay for this pit bull. Depending on which one. A lot of them come from breedings. Or somebody forfeited them to me because they just couldn't manage it, or had to move. Out here in New York, there's like strict laws. Well, not really strict laws. The landlords are like have strict rules and stuff. Like, they just want to control you. A lot of times, if you don't own your home, if you're renting, these places, some places don't allow dogs, or big dogs, or pit bulls, especially because pit bulls have a bad stigma to them because of what bullies are doing. See, I like pit bulls more than bullies. A lot of attacks you see are coming from bullies, not pits. If you're talking about, when you talk about people being attacked, those are definitely more so going to be bullies. If it's dogs getting fucked up by another dog, that's probably going to be a pit because they're ingrained, they've been battle tested like war, like in their bloodline for a good amount of time. So that's going to be hard to get out. That's the difference between pits and bullies. In my opinion, I like pits more because you know what to expect from them. Keep them away, keep them on the leash a lot of times because you already know what to expect from them. Bullies, they are very unpredictable. I feel like bullies, you don't know what to expect from them. So they're not consistent and, in my opinion, not as loyal as pits. Pits are my favorite dog because of their loyalty and their commitment, energy, drive, and ambition, and heart. This is nerds. Yo, Kevo, what's good, my G? What's smacking? He's out of here. Not him. Not him. Wrong person. My fault, Kevo. That was for this fool right here. My fault, Kevo. Had to get one of these niggas out here. Got me picking out the wrong people. I can already tell from the energy. It's a bot. It's always somebody who wouldn't say shit to me in person coming online trying to do something else. They already know I just spit in their face. I wouldn't even put hands on them. Just spit in their fucking face. What do you think about black women in today's community, bro? Are they worthy? Yeah, you got a lot of our women, they on their shit. They're holding shit down. So, just gotta find the right one. That's it. Somebody asked my body fat how it stays so low because of what I eat. If you know, being vegan, plant-based, alkaline is gonna keep your body fat at a certain percentage off the rip. What you're doing it properly, I should say. This is the Hudson River behind me. Hudson River. Say 718, but looking for the super chat. Appreciate that one, dog. Nah, 69. My dude Cole, he's not on YouTube. Like he known out here in Brooklyn. He known in the streets. If you know, you know. Can't type his name in because he's not on YouTube. Salute Supreme Wisdom. Shredda, how can I get my numbers up on pulls and dips like sets of 20s? How much rest between sets? Keep up with good work, my God. They're looking for the super chat. Jones asked me in the super chat how he could get his number up to 20s, sets of 20s, and pulls and dips. Like you gotta work your way up slowly. Like, it's not overnight. You're doing 10s. Stick with 10s for like a week or two. Then you can add on 1 or 2. Stick with doing 12s. Keep doing that until your body get used to that. Doing pull-ups and building pull-ups is about consistency and about repetition. And if you want to speed it up, if you get your numbers up weighted with a weight vest, you use the weight vest, use that consistently. Without it, doing pulls is gonna be easy. If not, like I said, you could just gradually add on 2 reps after 2 weeks. That should be able to help. Closet looks something like the Belmont State. That's a fact. That's that Grand Crew. I was just bumping Gotham Music the other day. It's unfortunate that they took down datpiff.com because man, that shit had the classics. But Gotham Music, the Grand Crew, y'all check that out. It's called Gotham Music, the Grand Crew. That's like one of the projects that I'm featured on musically. You hear how my rhymes is. You could only find that right now on SoundCloud. That's the only, because I was looking for that motherfucker, like, because my shit on there is that Getaway. That's my shit. Getaway, I was trying to look for that. Getaway. What else? What's that shit you got on there? You got some shit on there. You did the Set It Off video. Like you made a video, you used to set it off. I think it's Change. Yeah, that shit is on YouTube. That's a classic too. But Gotham Music, that's some real rap, some real like smooth shit. If y'all wanna hear some nice music, go on SoundCloud and check out Gotham Music from the Grand Crew. It's a lot of bangers on there. I've been looking for that to like put them to the videos, but it's been hard. But I found it on SoundCloud, so let's see if I can somehow get the tracks. Kelvin, what's good? What's macking, bro? See, putting that work on this new concept. That's a fact, man. You already know I'm putting in work all the time. It's just a matter of Do I put it on camera or not? I'm always putting it. Do you prefer long hair or short hair now? Definitely short. Definitely short. After 10 years plus having long hair, it's a lot to maintain, man. The longer your hair is, the more money it costs too. A lot of waiting, strap line, yeah. It's an inconvenience. I prefer short. Change. Well, how that bar go? You talking about? Chance a million if you don't know. Rocking with the grand crew, you gonna blow smoke. Two-step, we're in the middle of the food web. Survival of the fittest, let's get it. Now who's left? Bird niggas, body get treated like stomping yard. Said bird niggas' body get treated like stomping yard. With no regard for your entourage. The line you talking about though is the really, I could tell y'all fake. My closet looks something like the Belmont steak. Yeah, and that album is ahead of its time, man. That's why you could go now, today, and listen to that shit. It's gonna be better than a lot of stuff that's coming out today. Because we really locked in. That was 2010. Like, more than 15 years ago. That was summer, 2010s. Those glasses make you look 40-ish or something. No offense. Everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinion. Guess what? I don't give a fuck what you think. No offense, nigga. I wish I could tell you that to your face too. I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck what you think. No offense. Or offense, I don't give a fuck. Offense, offense, no defense, whatever. Put you on the fence. Fuck you talking about, dummy? Yeah, I'll pump you up. I'll pump you down too, nigga. Put my ashes out on you. You need some pussy. That's what you need. Or you need some kicks to your head. You need some kicks to your fucking head. That's what you need. You need to be foaming out the mouth from brain trauma. what you need. Yeah, I'm still vegan, still plant-based, still alkaline. That ain't ever gonna change, man. The gains that I see from that is no comparison. Just get him out of here. If I can't slap you, then I can't say nothing to you. If I can't slap you physically, or why we even waste energy? If I can't slap you, fuck snot out of your eyes. Why the fuck you gonna go back and forth? I'm not gonna do it. If I can't slap snot out you, I ain't saying shit back to you. Yeah, the trolls, the nerds, they be quiet, they be real quiet outside. In public, they come up on here, say something to somebody that they didn't say nothing to. Say nothing to it, come up on Ain't nothing, I'm just out here, man, getting to it, staying active. You know, you already know, I'm on it, huh? Ain't nothing. I'm on it, bro. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta just keep keeping on. That's all we could do. Nah, I ain't gonna let them. That's all they are, is clowns, bro. You know how that shit go. You know, you from a different era. You know what time we in right now. So. Shout out to my uncle, man. Oh, she's still pumping. He's a survivor and a fighter. My big inspiration to that shit. Ever gotten into a street fight? Of course. This is New York City. It's rough out here. Everybody think they the king, and everybody out here think they somebody. That ain't never gonna change once you out here. So. A lot of egos and there's a lot of pride and stuff. Yeah, so I've gotten into a good amount of street fights actually. Since I was 8, 9 years old. That's how this shit was. Rough. That's why troll is like, even with trolling, like so-called whatever called trolling, like, man, kids back in the days, they ain't have no mercy. In school, like, they ain't have no mercy. School or in the hood, wherever, there was no mercy. You had to be strong. After, you know, you go through something or whatever at school or coming from school, because, you know, a lot of times you'll go to a school in another hood, so you'll be walking through some shit. So, you know, you don't, after you go through something, you don't go home and, you know, jump off a roof or something like that. Like, you know, like, it was different. You had to be strong, for real. He had a grown man look into my eyes and just stuck a cig out in my forehead when I was 8 for no reason. He said, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I seen in junior high school one of the bros get beat up by a grown man too. But he yeah, Rilla. I don't know if Justin told you about that. Rilla, you know Justin. I don't know if he told you about that when he was in junior high. I fuck out of here. Like, came through the door at the same time as the dude, and like, I think he bumped into him or something, and Justin told him, nigga, like, fuck out of here or something. He told us to a grown man. Nigga, we like 13, 12. Man, that nigga hit that nigga with a two-piece. Boop, bop. Boop. Like, grabbed that nigga and boop, bop. Nigga, everybody was like, oh shit. This nigga just hit him. He hit him with the two-piece. And he went to his car like he wasn't playing. Like, he was like, respect your elders. Do you have any interest in battling anybody in this era, or the judging and standardization not there for you to even consider? Well, I told this nigga Beanhead HD, get right, let's do that shit. He said nobody could see him and all of this shit, and he is calisthenics, all type of crazy shit, like wild shit. I get being confident. So nigga, you ain't it. Told Beanhead HD, let's get it poppin', man. And it's judging whatever, as long as the bread is right, this payment up front and on the back end, whatever, they could, I don't give a fuck. Whoever could judge. Noble Wolf, salute. Looking for that super chat. Yeah, I got about a little bit left. I like to keep these like not too long. Straight to the point. Yo, what's good, Just? What's good? What's good? That park by the pier, the last place I seen you, I had gave you some golden moss from 90s right before I moved to Asia. Yeah, this is the same park over here. Right over there, bro. East Texas, salute to y'all. Yeah, schools ain't the same at all. Kelvin, you're absolutely right. Nothing is the same. What is the same though? Nothing is the same. Especially after 2020. We are now in an alternate reality. Nothing is the same. Every day I wake up, I just can't believe like this is reality. This doesn't feel like, you know, something feels off. It could just be me though. Salute, Just. That's a fact. You gotta stay solid in this crazy place. Yeah, it's crazy. It's real wacky, man. Found my way back onto social media via TikTok. Found a way to get through there. And, you know, just some of the things that I'm seeing and witnessing has me like, it's probably been like a couple of weeks since I've been on, and I'm already like leaning towards getting off. You really gotta have like a steel stomach to be on social media, not want to vomit. See these things. Time to work, peace. Energy always coming at you every direction. It's not too much. I see. I might be working too much. balance here. Balance is necessary. Respecting a higher power and a higher authority is necessary too. I don't agree with religion or, but I know it's something out there. I just don't think it's what these men, the man knows how to define it. Race. There's definitely something out there that works, that's alive through us and around us. Good and bad. I just don't fall through any religious constructs because I feel like all of it is the same thing. It's all flawed. You know, what God is crazy to me. To keep it real, I could keep it real. So. Christianity is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Every religion to me is crazy. Like I just be like, what the fuck? This is the type of stuff that'll drive you mad if you really dig into this thing too much. So I feel like it's best to live life on general principles and not be worshiping nothing. I feel like worshiping things is like cult-like behavior and stuff. It's all one cult. Whether it's dark art, it's a cult. Cult. Sorcery, white magic, black magic. Just let things fall where they fucking, control what you can control. Control what you can control. I'm not saying that it's things you can't explain that's out here. I done seen things and felt things that I can't explain, that I can't look up and say this is what that is. You can't Google what the fuck just happened. Things like that I've seen with my own eyes and had witnesses to. So I know it's something. It's not everything ain't all that it seems. Like everything ain't all like black and white like it seems. Justin, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you. There's a lot of evil out here. Every day. Night. Never sleeps. Evil is always at work and good is always at work too. On that note, I don't know. It's my first live, depending on how I feel. I try to not make it my last. Like I said, I got the TikTok popping. Same name as this. I'm on there if you want. It's always good to build with the fam. I'd like to thank everybody supported, cop merch, like, share, subscribe. Hit the Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, all of that good stuff, man. Appreciate it. That type of stuff. Keep me motivated. Let me know I'm not wasting my damn time. So, it feels better to make a dollar on your own accord. Going clocking in, dealing with bullshit. That doesn't really have an impact on nothing. At least this has an impact on a lot of different things. So. On that note, I'm about to get up out of here because the chemtrails are starting to set in. I ain't got my hoodie with me. you want some merch, hit my Gmail up, onechanceofmillion@gmail.com. If you like this live and want to see more lives, show the support so I can know it's real and I'll be back and keep me motivated, keep me like pumping, keep spreading this shit, knowledge. And yeah, I got another video coming out, some more videos coming out. You know, right now, that's all you can look forward to. Some more bangers, some more gains, some more knowledge. Until then, just hold it up. Y'all be great, be better. Always salute, always peace.